I walked away from the scene. The wind blew as his brains were scattered about. Tears left my eyes as I shut my eyes and shook my head. It wasn't supposed to end like this, but let me take you back a bit. After the incident that Will made national headlines, I sought therapy. My therapist told me I was too far and gone and recommended me to a mental asylum. I went to Bradley Hospital and I was deemed insane. Too insane for even the most experienced employees. So there I was again, kicked out, allowed in the general public with this insane mind of mine. This itch to be normal is over. Let's proceed with these thoughts that burn my brain all over. I had pictures of Scarlett Johansson and Billie Eilish plastered in my 2-bedroom apartment that I live alone in. Let's not focus on that part. Time to set this plan into motion. No more normalness. Time to lay this insanity breathe. In memory of Mr. No Chill, it is your national duty to go on a violent rampage. I look at myself in the mirror. A message was left on the glass. It was written in blood. It read, "It never gets better." I could hear a deafening silence until nothing. I made a call to Will. "Hey, dude. What's up, man? I just killed 76 people and smoked weed. Want .chill? Yeah, man. Can you drop off the bazooka? 6 lines of coke, 17 monsters, and 96 Pediasures, the vanilla flavor? Okay, my brother." Will eventually came up to my house. "Hey, dude, what's up, man? Dude, did you know I killed Jonathan?" "What do you mean you killed Jonathan?" "He kept asking me to make music, so I smashed his head into the steering wheel." "Well, did you drink his blood?" "Of course I did. I chopped his body to shreds, but I left his body behind that old farm we used to walk past." "Well, we have to finish the job." "I know, man. You ready?" "Hell yeah. Let's kill John again." We got into Will's car that was definitely stolen. He was driving a Mercedes-Benz 2024 S-Class. In his cup holder, he had Jack Daniels and a brick of cocaine. As he drove, we listened to Eminem and Billie Eilish, who was my favorite artist. We rode in silence as we both began to take shots out of Jack Daniels and eat the cocaine. We were so insanely drunk and high by the time we reached John's car. He was still alive. We could see him recording a song inside of his car. Will gave me a screwdriver and wrench before we left the car. I put my hoodie up and ran up to his car. I smashed the window and opened the driver's seat door. I grabbed Jonathan and threw him against the floor. He was stunned as Will kicked him in the face. He bled profusely, crying, begging for mercy. So I screamed, "You'll never make us make another track again, you bastard." I cracked the wrench against John's leg as he cried in agony. Will put the rope around John's arms and mouth and gagged him. We repeatedly beat his head in with a wrench as his cries went to agonizing screams and cries of mercy, until finally it was just a sound of metal hitting the solid concrete. The wind picked up and scatters John's brain all over the place. Me and Will began to chop up his body into even more pieces, and we looked at each other and smiled and was satisfied with our hard work. Looking at the time, it was only 8 p.m., which was perfect because Applebee's was still open. "So you're still down for Applebee's?" I said to Will, and Will responded, "Hell yeah." So we went to Applebee's and enjoyed our delicious meal, and Will felt around in his pockets and didn't feel his wallet, and I felt around in my pockets and I didn't feel any money either. So we ran out of there, but we ran out of there shooting, killing 73 people, and we ran into the night laughing, because that's what murderers do.